right. So I've been out here in the wild, in the wilderness, just releasing some negative emotions and venting. I definitely did a video diary. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually release it or not. But in case I don't release it, what's going on in my life personally right now is I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm an Aquarius, and deep down inside, I'm an entrepreneur and I have a business that's waiting for me to build and to run it. Like, I've already started working on my empire, and my soul, my inner child, just really, really desperately wants me to work for myself, to get in my own space, to hire my own staff, to kind of like create an environment that I can thrive in and that I can enjoy being a part of every single day. So I absolutely love having jobs and I love going to work. But something that I struggle with is dealing with the multiple personalities that comes with working in these corporate environments. So I'm dealing with three personalities at my job currently that just make me feel I'm gonna literally just say it. They make me feel worthless. They make me feel unwelcome. They definitely make me feel like I'm unappreciated. I definitely feel used and I feel manipulated, and it really bothers me. And right now I can't do anything about it because one, I don't think anybody else sees these sides of these people, and I don't want to be that person to start stirring up. You know how that shit go. If I bring that up to my manager, she gonna have a talk with them. It's gonna offend them. They're gonna go back to the group, tell the group. Now there's rumors going around about me and these people, and I just don't want that type of energy in my life. So I choose to kind of like just deal with it personally, but it has literally been bothering the fuck out of me. I just don't like the favoritism, like the microaggressions that I have to deal with from these women. And then a lot of times I do feel like they dim my light because they're afraid that I'm trying to step into their role. And that's never the case for me. The second thing that I'm dealing with is oh my goodness, like right now my living situation is just confusing. I'm living with my father, and I'm looking to move into my own space once again, but now I'm confused. Should I rent? Should I own? And I do think that I should begin to find something that I can own. So, like, I've been looking at condos in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, I don't think I want a condo in Raleigh. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I do like the Wake Forest area. If I have to stay in North Carolina, I could possibly maybe go back toward Charlotte. Maybe not into Charlotte, but maybe like the Concord, like the Huntington area right before. Um, Greensboro, Winston-Salem is definitely an option. But it's weird because I'm in school. I'm in graduate school, and a little part of me does not want to put myself in a financial bind. Like, I have a job, but right now I'm only working 20 hours a week, and I'm gonna be real with you. It's whooping my ass. Like, my benefits take like a good 40% of my check. So I don't see any money. Like, when I get my checks, my bills are paid and money is out the window. There's a granddaddy long leg walking this way. Anyway, it's like right there. Anyway, um, so financially, I'm afraid. I don't want to get an apartment. My belongings are in Atlanta, Georgia, so I really wholeheartedly wanted to start making my way back towards that direction. But I'm in school, and when I'm finished with school, I think I'm going to get a North Carolina license. So that's going to be tricky. Trying to figure out where to work and where to find my first job. I am on the search for a full-time position. So once I get into a full-time position. Oh God, here goes the people. Anyway, once I get into a full-time situation, then I will be able to afford to stay somewhere. Now my credit is a little ugly, so I do need to clean up. Why is he still fucking walking? Somebody down here wants to go the other way. But anyway, I do need to clean up what I got going on there. But until then, what the hell?
Oh God, my stomach hurting, boy. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Fine. Huh?
I ain't fishing, but I'm down so down here. Alright, back to what I was saying. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how am I going to get back to my stuff, because I don't want to pack up all that shit in Atlanta and move it back here. I want to move out of North Carolina. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, my dad be on some other shit. Like, one day he love me, one day he hate me, and it's just like, I don't know what the hell going on with him, but I definitely feel like we need to be separate. I love him with all my heart, but living with him is just not good for my mental health. I enjoy not having to pay rent and not, you know, I'm not, but being able to work part-time and go to school and be comfortable and not have to worry about paying rent and shit. But at the end of the day, it's very exhausting and it's hurtful, it's painful to feel like my father doesn't fucking love me at the end of the day. And that might not be true, but the actions, the behavior, it triggers that abandonment, that rejection feeling that I've always felt my whole life. And I just feel like nothing I do ever makes him proud. It's like he rather pretend like he has a whole other daughter and that she's this great human being, which she is. And it's like, but he's taking like credit for, I was gonna say credibility. He's taking credit for who she is when she has her own set of parents. It's like, you have your own daughter and you treat me as if I don't exist, or that you wish I didn't fucking exist. So it's very hurtful, it's very painful, and I just wanted to come out here and kind of cleanse my energy. I'm sad that the sun is like playing tricks on us today, because it was beautiful and the sky is blue, but it's still like gray at the same time on this side. It's weird. Like, where's the sun? It's only 3 o'clock, so it shouldn't be dark like this. But anyway, so before we get started, because I basically had a whole other video where I vented about the shit I'm going through at work, and I kind of talked about the things that I'm feeling and going through with my father, and I let that out. On top of that, I have not talked to my grandfathers with an S. I called them and they never return my freaking calls. I know they're old, so I don't really take it personal all the time, but it's like, what's going on? I want to talk to you as well. Who else? Let me see something. Making sure. I haven't talked to my mother. I haven't talked to any of my cousins, any of my family. And at the end of the day, I know partially a part of it is me, because I don't want to talk to them. Look at this granddaddy damn long leg. Sir, what? Can you say where are you going? Hey, was trying to get my drink. Not for you, I did. But yeah, like I said, part of it is me, because I just don't like dealing with a bunch of bullshit. Once you start bringing drama and you start starting drama and you're gossiping, you're talking about me, you can go the fuck on with that shit. Like, we cannot be friends. Um, and that goes for family, friends, any damn body. I just don't do negativity. I don't, because I don't deal well with that. Like, I'm very sensitive to people's energies, and therefore negativity is very, like, it affects me very much. So I stay away from it. So if you bring any of that shit in my energy, in my direction, you will be dismissed, blocked, rejected. I'm not here for that shit. Sorry. I love you, but I'm not here for that shit. I am too fragile. Like, life is so hard for me. You have to understand, I'm isolated, and I'm guessing God is the one that's isolating me because he wants me to crack down and focus on what I got going on, which is fine. But it's lonely, it's scary, and it makes me feel like I've been a bad person when I can't even think of what the fuck I done. So anyway, I'm out here and I got my stones back. So when I was in Atlanta, I went and grabbed my box that I mailed here from California with all my stones, and I have over like 80 stones and crystals. So I had to get my babies because I need some healing work. As soon as I can afford to, I'm going to order this organizer, and then I'm going to label them and put them in a nice little organizer. I know that's hematite grounding. And put them in a case to protect them and to make sure that they don't get, dirty. Some of them are dirty. It feels so good in my hand. This energy that's, oh, I love snake agate. Snake skin agate. I might be fucking with that, but you know. So, yes, what we're getting ready to do. I don't know what this one is. I kind of do, but I don't. I don't remember. So let me cleanse my energy, because like I said, I just did a lot of crying, a lot of venting, a lot of negative energy. I can't believe that man walked all the way over here. Like, you don't see me anyway. So I might hopefully cut that out of the video, cut this part out too. But let's go ahead. Let me see, get my posture right and get ready to do this, because I'm gonna also meditate. So let me do this. I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna come back and cut this off. Okay, so here we go. One more time. And that was beautiful, and it felt really good. It's two men down there, so I'm trying to see if they're looking around like, what's that noise? Okay. I love fucking with people. Everybody think I'm so weird, so I like being weird just to get a little reaction. So something that I brought out here with me was this chakra healing and self-care healing book. So I might pick some affirmations out of it later on to read. But I'm just kind of refreshing myself on the chakras, because your girl is writing a chakra cookbook. And this time I'm gonna lock in and commit, because one thing that I'm very good at doing is starting projects and abandoning them, and we have to stop doing that, because I would love to complete something. If I would have kept going with my book that I started when I first moved to California, that bad baby would be on the shelves right now, and I would be on my second book. But I messed that up, so I'm about to start back. Like I said, I'm going to organize my stones, and then when I organize my stones, I'm going to make a list of all of them. I definitely want a book, so I might have a book of all of my stones, and I can talk about what they represent, what they mean, and what they mean to me, how I use them in my life. That would be really cool. So that'll be 2 books for you, girl. And then my 3rd book, I definitely want to write a memoir, which I have the name of already. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be a little dark, it's gonna be depressing, and it's going to be transformative. So just putting that out there, like, because I'm just going to be raw and get everything out that I feel and have felt. And to some people it might be kind of dark, so whatever. But while we're out here, let's go ahead and talk to the universe and see if the universe has any messages for me.